Hey, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of Let's Talk Teens with Dr. Kela. And of course, I am your host, Dr. Kela, board certified family practitioner, speaker, and award-winning author of your favorite book, Nia and the Numbers Game, A Teenager's Guide to Education, Relationships, and Sex. Today, I want to talk about emotional wellness. October is actually Emotional Wellness Month. Most of us know that breast cancer awareness is in the month of October, but how many of you knew this is also the National Month for Emotional Wellness? And I think it's clear that we need a lot more emotional wellness in our culture. You may be thinking, well, Dr. Kela, what is emotional wellness? Does that mean I'm happy all the time? No, it doesn't. Emotional wellness is about being aware of your emotions, understanding them, and accepting them. And then from there, being able to make the shift as appropriate. So to just be very honest about my own emotional wellness, last week, my hospital system made the change to a new electronic health record system. Unfortunately, the transition has not been quite as smooth as we would like, and I have been quite emotionally unwell, shall we say, feeling a bit stressed. And so I drank some wine. Didn't get drunk, but I had some wine. Now I know that's not something that the teenage girls who I advocate for can do, but I have other steps to my emotional wellness. So 3 steps that I do is number 1, my self-care. I go to a spa and get massages on a regular basis. Another thing that I do for my emotional wellness is listen to relaxing music. So Sade for me, Anita Baker, sometimes just jazzy music. And then another thing I do, you may laugh at this, I actually just get up and do some jumping jacks or I jump rope. What are your 3 steps for wellness? There was a young lady who came into my office last week, and she told me that she likes to dance. And many of you may remember the interview I did with Ellie before, and she likes to dance. So it could be dance, it could be journaling. My sister, for example, likes to bake as part of her emotional wellness whenever she's feeling a little tense. When I was in college, I had a friend named Will. Whenever he was stressed, he would do crunches. And by the way, he had great abs. So think about what your just 3 steps of emotional wellness could be for you. Because being in a chronic state of being emotionally unwell can lead to depression. So let's finish out the month of October strong by choosing to be emotionally well. Think of 3 things that you could do for yourself whenever you are aware that maybe emotionally you're feeling a bit off, and what can you do to make that shift to make yourself feel better? All right, everybody, this concludes this week's edition of Let's Talk Teens with Dr. Kela. I'll see you all next week. Bye now.